Hey guys, it's Frederick. This is a golfer's walk. Today is the beginning of the comeback. Well, technically I started a few days ago, but I didn't do an intro or anything. I just shot a few videos. But of course had the major surgery. If you don't know about how I almost died, I'll put a link at the end of the video if you want to go back and watch what happened, why I spent 19 days in the hospital. Anyways, gotta be hitting some more balls and getting up to speed. And this is my backyard view actually here from our house at Farmers Fields. This is all Amish ground, a lot of Amish farmers back here. So in this video, we're going to cover a couple of things. Really, it's going to be about how far am I hitting it? I mean, I had major intestinal surgery. They cut me wide open, detached all the fascia tissue around my core, and rotating is just not something I can do real well. I also lost a lot of muscle. So the issue is really like, not only how am I hitting the ball, but how far am I hitting the ball? You know, if you don't know how far you're hitting the ball, it's really a tough game to play. So we're going to have some video showing you my first view and how far I was hitting it. There was actually a launch monitor that was at the range that I was able to check out and see how far I was hitting a few of my clubs the first time I was out there. The next thing is I went to an indoor golf facility where they had a launch monitor where I was able to get exactly how far I was hitting my various shots. Now, it's not necessarily the numbers that you might be thinking of, but that's going to be my next video where I'm going to go over every single part of that. I'm also going to have an update of the golf tournament that I'm going to be playing and how I did there. It's a match play event. So if you're interested in that, hit the subscribe button. That video hopefully will be coming out in a couple of days. And if you like this kind of style of video, hit the like button. That way I know if this is something you like. I'm still going to be doing my lessons and teachings, but I'm going to have ideas. I have both types of videos. A lot of people are interested in how I'm doing. Honestly, it's a big part of my golf right now. My walk is getting back, being healthy again, and what it's going to take to get back to where I was, and hopefully a lot better. So as you can see from the launch monitor numbers, it swings down pretty fair amount. I was down about 25 to 30% when I first started swinging. And then when I was doing those launch monitor numbers, I was about 15% slower than I normally am, which that's a lot of yardage. You know, with the driver, that's about 45 yards. And in tournament play, and I hit it pretty okay off the tee right now, that's a big drop. That's instead of having wedge, having 7-iron. And one of those you're going to get close, and one you're not. At least not where you're going to be making birdies. So, anyways, it's getting better. Now it's time for a match with my son. He's only 12, almost 13, but no mercy. So one of the things that I noticed when I was looking at my swing on some of the video that I hit previously is that I really struggle with my backswing and getting in a better position. I tend to get my hands very much behind me, and then of course the lead off comes around this way. So one of the things I picked up very quickly was that it looked like my first move was, I'm trying to keep my hands going straight back, but I tend to be pushing the club out slightly to start with. Now, if you start out here, and I got to get to here, I have to be more flat coming back. So what I'm focusing on is making sure that I don't want this club to get behind my hands, but I'm trying to take the club back maybe a little bit more with my hands, a little bit more in to make sure that I don't do that. Because if I'm too far here, I'm likely to come up from there. And I definitely was hitting the ball a little bit better. Still struggling with the club path. It still seems to be coming quite a bit from the inside, more than I like. Generally around 5 or 6 degrees. All right, so Evan has challenged me to a little game. We're going to play 2 holes and see how we do. It's first time playing on these. First time you played on these at all, I think, on the launch monitor. So what we'll do is, we can't play straight up, but I think we'll do it by number of quality shots.
Okay.
All right. So I'm up first. We're playing a par 3 and a par 5. The par 3 is 181 yards to the pin, but the pin is back right. So I'm going to be aiming a little bit more left and try and have it land and release, because I'm not hitting the ball really good where it's really high in the air, so everything runs out. So I definitely shouldn't be shooting at the pin. Little push, go in. Oh, good shot. Whoa, way too hard in the water. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoo! That was close.
Don't know how that didn't go in the water.
Attempt. It's just a little shot. Yeah.
Go in.
Go in the hole.
Oh.
That'd have been so good.
It just said gimme.
Gimme. Oh, that's good. Yeah, we can get within a certain distance here. So you got 69 feet, so it's a long ways. Oh, got a ways to go.
Yeah, I did not hit that.
It's not 4 times that.
Hit. That's too hard.
All right. It's a game from there. That's good. All right. So you hit really good tee shot. I would say you hit 1 really good putt.
Okay.
So you got 2.
Okay.
So you made a 2 and I made a 3. So now we're on a par 5. Whew, 578 yards for me. What was I thinking about with this tee selection? Carrying the first water is not a problem. The second water, it's about 300 yards, and I don't think I'm going to hit it that far right now. So I'm not going to worry about it, but I will definitely play it maybe a little bit right center, because I tend to draw it anyways.
Problem for me is going to be getting over that big water near the green.
Pretty good. Oh yeah. Easy. Easy, 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 easy.
Rough.
Wow. 281. It's because it had a little extra draw on it, but just in the rough. Solid. A little left, but it's going to go. All right. I'll give you that as a good shot. So this is why I play this way with Evan, because you know what? He's new, he's not a very good player, and we're not going to get wound up and score, so that's why I always say we're going to count the number of good shots. So even if he had a bad shot, so what? right? Just focus on the good stuff, not worry about it. All right, so I get about 240 to the water out of the rough. I'm not going to get there. Don't want to hit 3-woods out of the rough, so I'm going to hit my hybrid club I really love. Put it out there in good position. That'll leave me about 74 yards or so, and that'll be a good number for me from there. Or if it's a little bit longer, if I don't quite catch it, also a good number. Be good. I can't hit it that far. Yeah. That's as good as I was going to hit that. Excellent golf shot. All right. Didn't quite get out, but very good shot. It absolutely is a point.
Double points.
Not double points, it's a point. So par, I made par, which is 3. In order for Evan to make par, he has to hit 3 good shots. So he was down 1 on the last hole. So this hole would be a par 5. So if I make a 5, he needs to hit 5 good shots to make a par. If he makes more than 5 good shots, especially in a long hole like that, then he would make a birdie or an eagle that way.
Yeah, it's left.
A little left. So the goal here is hit like a little 3/4 shot. Just punch it, get it up and on the fairway. It'll run out, and then from there you'll have a shot into the pin. Pretty good. That's what we wanted. A little thin, but still played the right shot and had a good result.
Oh, that's so bad.
Oh, out and over. Stop. All right.
That's what I meant to do. So I could lose.
Yeah, well, it doesn't count as a quality shot. So 72 yards is a 75% 54 degree. So I know from doing my wedge distance control off of here, I know that I hit my 54 degree. It's a smooth 75% swing. It goes 72 yards. So that's what I need.
Gone.
Boom. Perfect.
Oh, wow. That's a gimme.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's a gimme birdie. Oh, man. Nice shot.
Wedge distance control. That's how you score. If you hit a good shot and it doesn't carry it far enough, I would still count it as a good shot. But I don't think you want to hit 8 iron off of this shot. So. Then skip across. Oh!
You got to be kidding me.
Not bad. I'll give you 1 point on it. Again, the result is important, but not the key. The key is that it's a good shot, and then we'll worry about the results later.
Hit the tree.
Yeah. So, the face a little close, which is why I went that far. But it was a good swing, and I will give you the point on that. So I believe that you are at 3 now. 1, 2, no, that would be 4. I had a par and a birdie, which puts me 1 under. He was 1 over after the first hole, so he needs to be
2 under, which means
2 under on this hole, which means you need to hit 3 more really good shots for a tie.
There's a tree right there.
So I just play out a little bit to the right. It's just a little shot. You might want to.
Too much speed.
Too much. But you hit it kind of thin, so it's a little. Not bad. It's a pretty good chip shot. Pretty good chip shot, so that's a point. Got 5. All right.
Good
I
shot.
would say that that's a good shot.
So now I'm tied. Oh, wait, no.
No, that's 6. You need to hit a good putt here, which means that it's got to end up within If you have an 8-foot putt, it's got to end up within 2 feet to be a good putt. Even if it's a gimme, it doesn't matter. A gimme is like 5 foot. So you're 8 feet. You need to have good distance control and good line. So within 2 feet, use the glue.
It's having close. Yes! 2.47. Has 2 feet in it.
2.47, not good enough. 2.5 feet is not too good. So, good match.
Good match.
Got you by 1. I think this was pretty fun. I'm a little surprised that I got a birdie, but of course that was because I hit a really good wedge shot and good chip shot recovery. So, that'll be it for this week.
Look out for the rematch.
Rematch coming in future vlogs. So if you haven't already, hit the subscribe. If you enjoyed stuff like this, hit the like button. It lets us know what you like. Until next time,
Enjoy the walk.
enjoy the walk.